Hello everyone, I am Natalia and I am here today at the Fade Factory Barber Shop because we're doing a follow-up on our latest research report, ThinkNow Drive. We want to talk to the customers here, to the barbers, about what they think about automotive brands, trends and technology. So follow me and let's see what they say. What car do you have?
I have a 2015 WRX.
BMW M4. I have a Lexus.
Okay. Did you buy it or you leasing it?
I bought it.
You bought it. Was it brand new? Or
Yeah.
are you leasing it or did you buy it?
I'm leasing.
Why? Why do you prefer to lease?
Prefer lease. Well, because I think car value, tends to decrease all the time. So.
And did you buy it or you bought it? Like how long ago?
I bought it like about 8 months or so.
Did you buy it or?
No, I leased it.
You leased it?
Yeah.
When did
I leased it in October of 2016.
2016. You generally lease or you?
No, I have a purchased vehicle too. I have a Ford Mustang. That one's a purchase.
Why did you pick that particular car?
I needed a car, honestly, and that one was a good price. That's why I got it, and I like the Model 2. I think I was looking for a little bit of power. Got a lot of nice features. Sport car, 2-door. I got nice screen touch.
Why did you pick those cars?
Well, I chose those cars because honestly, I love fast cars. So
Okay.
that's why I chose those sports cars. And as far as between leasing and buying, when I went to buy the Ford, I told him how much would it be to lease it. He told me it doesn't make sense to lease it, and honestly we don't give out lease options for those cars. So I ended up purchasing the car, and I still have it till this day. It's a very good car. And as far as the BMW I leased it because it's not naturally aspirated. Usually not naturally aspirated cars, they give you problems after a certain amount of time. So I didn't even want to deal with this. So I was like, I might as well lease it and then return it after 3 years.
What do you like most about it? Or
I guess I like that it's a stick shift and that it's a quick car and a lot of horsepower for how inexpensive the car is.
okay. So Alexis, why did you pick that particular? What type of car is it? Like what engine? Yes.
It's kind of like an SUV. It's an NX 200T.
Okay.
I got that one because it's semi-spacious, you know what I mean? And it's for my wifey and my son.
Okay. So
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old. What I like about Lexus is that they're related to Toyota.
Okay.
I've always been a fan of Toyota. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
Because Toyota, they're very durable. You know what I mean?
What do you look when buying a car? What are the main?
When I was in Colorado, one of the big things was having a car with all-wheel drive.
Okay.
All-wheel drive. And Subaru WRX is one of the few cars that has the kind of pickup in a car that I was looking for, but still has all-wheel drive.
Okay. Your next purchase of a car. What can you think about a certain feature that you would like the car to have, or like what would be one of the main factors you would look into?
Honestly, if it's in another 3 years, once my lease is up with my current car, I would look at a Tesla just because it's I think energy efficiency is the way of the future as well. And so I think that anything that you can do kind of be on the right side of that is better for us. So.
And when you are like actually thinking, like how is your process before buying a car? Like how long before you start thinking until you make the decision?
I'm pretty impulsive, so when I want something, I just kind of do a little bit of research and then kind of go for it. So I would kind of just look around for a couple days, like what people say about the car, customer reviews and things like that, and then I would just pull the trigger and go ahead and buy it.
So customer reviews, like do you look online?
Yeah.
Do you go to like the car sites Or like, do you like, you know that there are some certain sites online
customer review sites that kind of tell you what the value of cars should be.
Do you remember one of those sites?
Yeah, True Car.
Okay.
And then Kelly Blue Book's another one that's
Okay.
a pretty household name.
You would say that that's more important than, I don't know, having a friend,
Yeah.
their own experience, or like...
I love my friends, but none of them know what they're talking about when it comes to cars.
Okay, a very honest person. You try to purchase a car, you act like, how is your process? What do you do? You know, let's say you start thinking about the idea of changing your car. Like how long does it take for you until you actually buy it? You know?
And so, you know, you notice, you start to go based on your first offer.
Okay.
So, in my opinion, I never take my first offer. Never. Not even if you think it's a good one.
Why?
Just because you have to go shop around. You know?
Okay,
So if you go make a purchase on your first one, on your first offer, you're pretty much going off of an impulse buy.
Okay,
You know what
so
I mean?
you're not an impulse buyer.
You know.
Take your time.
Yeah.
You like to look around.
You want to avoid the impulse buy. So
Okay.
the worst purchases you can make. Yeah.
And do you look online, for example? You said before about YouTube videos that you can
I'm not
compare. Or maybe
not too much of a fan of online.
you don't look for customer reviews.
Customer reviews? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Yeah, of course.
Where do you
But
go?
mainly I go on a full detailed review, not instead of a comment that somebody made and then it's called a review. I'd rather have a go more in-depth, detailed review. You know what I mean? For somebody that just specializes in vehicles or maybe even that particular model.
When it comes to cars, I'm very picky, so I do my research
How
about
is
them.
your research?
Well, I go online, I talk to people with personal experiences, you know, test drive of course, and then I make my decision based off of that.
And when you go online, what do you look online?
I usually look at the overview of the car, like performance, type of suspension it has.
Do you go to
stuff like that.
particular sites?
I usually go on the main sites, like usually the main site, yeah.
Their sites.
Those are usually the most reliable as far as information. And then after that, I usually go to dealers and check out the car myself.
Okay. So when buying this new car, how was the process?
How did I do it? Oh, okay. I usually shop around online first. I go online, you know, check different websites, check different dealers, check the pricing, and then of course I ask, you know, friends, relatives, like, yo, what do you recommend? How's your experience with your car? Do you get a lot of problems? You know, like, is it a headache? Is it reliable?
What do you think about semi-autonomous and full autonomous driving? You know,
Can you describe the differences?
well, full autonomous would be a car that makes all the decisions. You know, we are not there right now yet, kind of like a car with a brain that doesn't need any supervision from a human being.
Okay.
You just get into the car and try to, you know, have to do anything. You take a nap. How would you feel about that?
I wouldn't be too excited about it.
Like,
It's like thinking about, it's like how would you feel if they invented something that would take your job position?
I was asking him, what do you think about semi-autonomous or full autonomous driving?
I think it's great. If my car had the option, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Like, what is great about it?
That you don't have to really think about driving. You can just. I think it's inevitable that most cars are going to be there in the future. So.
Super dope cars, great
What
cars.
makes them great?
What make them great? They're the best. Make them great that, you know, they can drive by themselves, they can park themselves. They're fast. You don't need gas. You know, like energy. I mean,
Are you comfortable with that type of technology that doesn't need, for example, supervision from you?
I mean that it's, you know, some people don't trust the cars.
For example, about a car that parks itself. What do you think about that?
I don't trust it.
You don't trust it?
No.
Why?
I don't know, I have trust issues with stuff like that. Like what if there's a malfunction in the system and then it's the car, I don't know. Like until they perfect it, I don't know if I would trust it or not. And about the car driving itself, I don't know, I love to drive, so I don't know if I'd want the car to drive me around.
What do you think? Thanks everyone for tuning in today. I hope you all enjoyed it and learned something today. I know I did. And please don't forget to check our next report on finance, which is called ThinkNow Money. And please visit our website, thinknowresearch.com. See you soon.